Hey Gemini, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I pulled a couple of cards for you. I'm going to go ahead and get into them. These down here are clarifiers, just so you guys know. I'll be adding it to the scenario. There's something going on here. You guys are being advised, or you're in a situation where you should have been cautious about a business partner that you were dealing with. You were being advised, if this is not a warning to you, to be very cautious with all of your money dealings. It seems like some of you guys are caught up in something having to do with materialism. That to me is clarified by the devil, along with other things, right? In addition to why you have this Ace of Pentacles that comes out reversed. There's something where you guys could be a little bit too materialistic, or you need to be very skeptical about people around you or friends who value assets over friendship. Some of you guys, Gemini, are in business or cahoots with somebody who could be a Capricorn here. This person is coming across as greedy. Maybe this energy is bleeding over to you or something like that with this devil energy here. I feel like whoever this energy is, they tempt you. There's something here about you having an affair. It's an affair. It says it's a, when I first pulled it, it felt like deadly affair. Not trying to be funny, but that's what it felt like. And oddly enough, when I looked at the spread, it does come up here. For some of you guys, this thing that you have going on with somebody, this affair, all right, in some text it says dirty affair. I get deadly affair, but it's a dead end affair. It's one of those affairs that aren't going anywhere. But I feel like for somebody, or for some of you, this could potentially be dangerous, right? In terms of things being over for you, like completely over, not another day on earth. You know, I see a judgment reversed, right? So you guys want to be very mindful of this person who's around you. They care about assets and assets only. The cards are being advised that if you have not invested with this person, you might want to think twice. It says do not gamble anything of value, right? It also says that if this is an affair for you guys, this is a loveless relationship being had with somebody who's a Capricorn, okay? That's what's coming up in the energy. Or maybe this, I don't know. You put it where it fits, so they say. Now, we also have here, what's next? You guys have the Two of Pentacles that comes up reversed. Again, this just further backs up. You go from Ace of Pentacles reverse, where you guys are thinking about or entertaining doing business with somebody who doesn't have your best interest at heart. Again, they're worried about assets, money. They don't care about you. If this is, they don't care about. If this is a friendship, they don't care. All right. But going over to the Two of Pentacles coming up reverse, this is warning you guys of money dealings with a potential. This is what makes me think that maybe you haven't signed yet, right? Maybe you guys haven't signed something yet. Warns of money dealings with a potential business partner who is dangerous to your brand because of dishonesty and also because of disinterest, right? So if somebody's asking you to invest, whoever this person is, right? You guys need to be really careful with that. For this particular person, you guys need to understand that, yes, they are a potential business partner. You want to be careful with your money. This person has a bad reputation. Maybe you don't know about it. Maybe it's been mashed up or washed off. You know how they take the stuff, they scrub the internet, like they take stuff off. Like there's this picture that's been missing for Virgo. It's been missing for a long time, but I still got a copy of it, like that. It's kind of like that, right? Like they scrub things off, right? So you don't know this person is dirty, or, you know, this person who's dirty, this Capricorn, could have had all these protective friends or around them, and nobody's going to tell you the truth about this person, right? For some of you guys, Gemini, you've carried this I'll learn for myself type of thing, right? And I feel like you have with this person, or whoever this is, whatever this is, it's something with a Capricorn here. So you guys go into the Two of Pentacles. It comes out reversed here. Dangerous business partner. For this person also, their funds are low. And I feel like for some of you guys, you may have gone into business with them. Warned of money dealings with. So money dealings, you guys have already signed with this person, right? But it does say potential. Some of you have, some of you have not. If you have, you might want to look out for some problems that are coming about. There's something where you guys got in bed with this person, right? And the funds are running low. So I don't know if you guys know about this, right? It says a new business venture falters. So something that you guys had already funded ran low on funds for what, and it does say, I did probe mismanagement. There was a mismanagement of finances, funds, mismanagement of funds here under this Gemini read. They could have had some assistance from a Capricorn. A business venture falters. It was new, it was invested in, it was up, it was going, the funds ran low. So in some cases, You guys had to find another way to fund your business because funds are low. A new business venture falters. The one that you were currently in was faltering. Funds were low. You guys had to get funded some way, right? But it also goes on to say that if this is an affair, a dead-end affair, and you guys decided to go into business with your mistress or whoever this is, it turned romantic partnership, romantic business partnership, something like that. There's some delays that come up because there's some suffering in this relationship now, right? So it's already an affair had, and now it starts to suffer because of money issues or funds being low. Somebody's coming back to you guys asking for money or finances or something like that. A romantic relationship suffers because of money worries. Now that's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles coming out reverse. There's some chaos that comes about, some chaos surrounding this Capricorn energy. It says something about chaos coming about for this person. It also says the chaos is coming about because of mismanaged finances, right? So some questions about money is going to come up. Somebody's looking into this. Now, there's something about a judgment. For some of you guys, I feel like somebody asked you to get the paperwork ready and you weren't able to, because based off the energy that I pulled here for Gemini, it says that you guys Temperance reverse. You guys are losing your minds over something. There's a lot of chaos around you. That is also clarified by Nine of Pentacles reverse. Chaos around finances, losing one's mind to the point where it is paranoia at this point. I have them there. I'll pull those cards over. Just so you guys know, these are two different decks, all right? One is a crystal deck. The other one is some Barnes & Noble basics or whatever this is. They're beautiful, but I don't know. They don't have a name. They're just a Rider Waite. But they look a little bit more modern. I really love them, actually. I just don't know the name of them. But there's also another deck that I pulled. Those little ones where they had different qualities. One at Hun Below and the other one at Barnes & Noble, right? So I got those over there. And the Strength card came up reversed, right, on one of them. And then we had Temperance reverse here. So if somebody has no control, somebody's losing their mind. This is a Strength reverse and Temperance reverse. Somebody's losing their mind. This is the energy coming up for Gemini, but the worry is over some money. The worry is about, I ran low on funds to finance something. I feel like some of you guys tried to find another way to get money, or this is about a very, very bad investment for some of you guys, all right? And your relationships start to suffer, right? So the business partnership starts to suffer, the relationship at home suffers, plus the one with the mistress suffers. Everybody's suffering, right? People ain't getting paid like they thought they were going to, or the way they used to, something like that. A judgment goes against you. There's some delays to something, right? So delays due to the past getting in the way. For some of you guys, you were hoping to receive something, Gemini, or you were hoping to give something, receive something. This looks like you were hoping to receive, giving and receiving. You guys were hoping to, I think, give something. All right, I want to give something. I don't know if this was to rectify something. I need to give something because this younger energy shows up. This person could be up to 25 years old. All right, so something about the age of 25 is very significant in this whole operation when it comes to this devil energy. There's somebody younger here. Something is supposed to happen before, or you can't get past 25 or something like that, right? See, we have this card here. This is the death card. It's the death of it all being over. So if this Page of Cups is not out of here by 25, right? Page of Cups up to 25. There's no payoff, right? We don't get that Wheel of Fortune that comes up right here. I don't get the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like for some of you guys, this may have been about a backup plan to not getting an Ace of Pentacles, right? Because you realized the business partner was shady. This person there was some dangerous or some warnings that should not have been ignored when it came to a business partner. Some of you guys didn't know that this person was dangerous to your brand. Some of you guys were under the impression that this person cared more about your brand than they really do. They don't. A judgment goes against you here. The past gets in the way of you being granted something. Some of you guys, Gemini, are judging yourselves harshly about this situation. For some of you guys, a judgment literally goes against you in a court. It could be a court. It could be court of public opinion. I feel like this is a court, though. The cards are saying you might be holding on to excuses for why you won't let something go with this judgment reverse. Like, I'm not going to let it go. I'm going to hold on to it. Something like that. And you're using it as an excuse. The cards also say that you are overwhelmed and taken by feelings of guilt about something that was supposed to be given to a Page of Cups, right? It says that you guys are in guilt because there's some judgment goes against you about a Page of Cups, somebody younger, and a death, something like that, right? For some of you guys here, this devil energy, there's something about addictions that comes up. Somebody could have had an addiction, right? You guys, Gemini, could have been dealing with or having an affair with somebody who had some sort of an addiction, a Capricorn, or this could be you. But we also see with this Nine of Pentacles coming up reversed here, somebody's wishes didn't come true. As a matter of fact, the happiness that you typically have with the Nine of Pentacles turns into chaos over something with money, finances, money, a dangerous business partner who's having some sort of bad impact on your brand, right? So there's something here with money starts to make you look bad. There's some judgment that goes against you, or I could say there's something with money. Six of Pentacles, you guys were supposed to give somebody something that, again, you didn't give them. Judgment goes against you. The question is, why didn't you give it to them? All right. I feel like that's the judgment. I think they're looking at why didn't you, right? So it's something with I was supposed to give, a Page of Cups. This could be a child, somebody younger. I was supposed to be paid, something with a death here. Somebody could have said somebody was passed, or somebody called judgment on something to give somebody something about a kid who they said passed. I also see something here where the goal was to get this Wheel of Fortune. So even if we were to take a look at this in layman's terms, I would say be careful of a business partner. All right. You guys could have been having some sort of sexual relationship with this person. I also say here there's some sort of chaos coming over Two of Pentacles, some sort of judgment that you made, or a judge that somebody else, or a judgment that somebody else makes. Something about guilt. Somebody feels guilty about giving. Somebody might feel guilty about giving somebody younger something that could have led to a death. I also see here where there's something here where somebody was doing something. It could have been something with trafficking involved. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. Somebody's losing their mind over this. Somebody's going crazy. Chaos approaches. Mismanaged finances. Where did the money go, right? Somebody doesn't want to explain where this money went. Where did the money go? I need to understand where the money went. And that's the Nine of Pentacles coming out reversed here. Where did the money go? Mismanagement of funds. How was this funded? It looks like it has something to do with addictions. That could be drugs. It could be trafficking. That could be people. That could be sex trafficking, right? So there's a question coming up of how was this business funded? For some of you guys, you said you gave somebody something. You're like, I gave some money to a Page of Cups, which could have been a younger energy, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because this person was a Queen of Pentacles reverse. That would be somebody who was a sex worker, right? So that's one of the things here that somebody used or said. I gave this money to, or this person is a part of this Queen of Pentacles who's a younger person, right? I gave them something. There's some chaos over this because they were trafficked, right? So it's something here where somebody said somebody was a Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel like whatever this is, there's some judgment that goes against somebody about a death of a Queen of Pentacles reversed to get the Wheel of Fortune. So we could have had somebody here who really was a Queen of Pentacles reversed. That could have been the Capricorn, Taurus, or a Gemini. Could have been the Capricorn. It shows up right here. This person shows up as a devil energy, somebody who's an addictive person and materialistic. Or this person could just be a Capricorn who's a sex worker, right? They literally, if we want to put a sign on it, this Capricorn could be a sex worker who could be younger. Somebody was supposed to give them something, but chaos approached. And there's a judgment that goes against somebody because they were supposed to give this younger person who could be somebody's child something. And they didn't. Instead, they said this person was a Queen of Pentacles reverse, which is a sex worker or somebody who's dependent on somebody for money. Something like that. Let me go ahead and pull these cards over here. Right off the bat, too. Another one. This card keeps coming up. I'm telling you. All right, because I'm gonna pull them just like I said. The sequence. It was Strength, right? Because I pulled from a couple of different decks. Temperance. Yep. It came up with Page of Wands, right? So somebody who was younger, somebody who was a sex worker. That was the tone of the story before I even pulled the spread, right? When I turned them over or when I got into the spread, I'm like, all right. So this is what Gemini is dealing with. Somebody is losing their mind, right? Somebody who has no control over a situation. There's nothing they can do. They cannot take control. This is somebody who's in bad health. This person could be a Leo. There's also this Sagittarius energy that's coming up, losing their mind. This is all Gemini's energy. But if we wanted to look at it like individually and say, is this somebody in their energy? These two folks, a Leo and a Sagittarius, are losing their minds, right? Like literally losing their minds. Mental illness, paranoia. And this has to do with somebody younger, and if something comes out about somebody's been around for money, prostitution, right? And we have that with the Queen of Pentacles reverse that comes up. You guys are more than welcome to check my work. So yeah, that's what, I don't know if you guys are worried about this coming out. There's somebody younger who could be a Leo or have Leo or Sagittarius in their chart. This is coming up in your read. It's coming up under what you are worried about. Or what's going on, what's on your mind, right? So it falls under this. I'm going to put these over here. I just wanted you guys to see them. So just know that they're at this part of the screen, so I may reference them. Because I wanted to keep this somewhat clean. So that's what we have right now, all right? So somebody was not able to get the Wheel of Fortune from this Queen of Pentacles, or somebody wanted this Wheel of Fortune by saying that somebody was the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Or they tried to say that this person was off, they're not around, they're gone, they're passed on. This could have been a child that they said was gone, right? Somebody could have made a judgment based off somebody thinking that this child was gone. So they may have given somebody the money. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. This was a warning, though. Somebody had a warning that this person they were dealing with was not on the up and up. There was some confusion that ensued over the Ace of Pentacles, where somebody understands now they should have been cautious about dealing with this Capricorn over here, right? Who brought this chaos on over something that they gave to somebody younger or was supposed to give. Okay, let's see who else comes up. So we know there's something that could be considered prostitution, right? There's some exchange of finances for a good time and hey, that could equate to trafficking, okay? So no, I don't think the victim gets paid, but I think whoever's taking folks across state lines or whatever's going on here, right? Or whoever is hopping around with somebody or whatever, right? First of all, there's a couple of different things. Somebody was supposed to be out of here by the age of 25. It looks like it didn't happen. Somebody called judgment on giving somebody something. Who's here in Gemini's energy, please? I just want to make sure because I've been shuffling these, right? And, you know, we've been getting the same. Energy is energy. The cards that want to come out, the cards that are supposed to come out are going to come out. So we can't do anything about it. Sometimes they're the same. Show me. All right, we got one. Somebody who's a shapeshifter. So this Gemini energy, there's this card over here, right? Somebody's trying to shapeshift. Somebody trying to shapeshift the story, right? Skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness. And the ability to see potential in everything. Somebody sees the potential in something, right? Which is great. Awesome. All right. So we have a Gemini trying to, this is what's on Gemini's mind. They're thinking that they can, I see the beauty in everything. Let me see if I can, something with a priest that comes out reversed here. This Gemini could be a false priest. This person is working out of the shadow side, violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Somebody shape-shifting. They don't want people to know that they're a false priest, preacher. All right, whoever this Gemini is, there's something, and I'm looking at these surrounding cards, something where they're supposed to give somebody something, right? There's also here a virgin, right? So somebody's not a virgin. Somebody may have said or offered somebody to be a virgin and they're not. Fear of intimate union. It says whoever this is, this priest is coming out reverse. There's some fear of intimate union. I fear having intimate union. Okay. There's something about a priest and a virgin. Oh, a prostitute probably shapeshift and told the preacher that they were a virgin. And it looks like they were not. Now, that could have been this person who's up to 25. That's young, right? Somebody who was probably young. So there was probably somebody younger who told the priest that they were a virgin. And the person that told the preacher that they was a virgin was a prostitute. They was taking pictures in bathtubs and all types of stuff, right? So obviously whoever this Gemini is, they didn't check their facts, all right? They didn't check to see if, you know, if this prostitute was actually a virgin. They just said, okay. Give me more. What else is coming up in Gemini's energy? So basically, you've got a Gemini that don't want y'all to know that they were with a prostitute, right? And they probably have a child with this person, or there's some sort of judgment being called. You told me you were a virgin, so why am I in the middle of me and 2-3 other guys to see who this baby is? Somebody's questioning a child's paternity. Give me more with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who is a worker who slept around. They have. Is what it is. It was, high class, low class, whatever. They say some of them get dressed up, the other ones walk the streets, whatever. I don't know. No judgment, man. Whatever. I don't know. But it says this lady here in this read is a Queen of Pentacles reverse, and is clarified with the prostitute that the preacher is trying to shape shift and change the story about. Somebody went and told the preacher that they was a virgin, and the preacher, or whoever this is, found out that it's like 3 other guys that are being tested. Again, this is a monk or a nun. Again, somebody's priesthood or spirituality hood or whatever this is being tested. And again, it says to me that this priest, who's supposed to be a virgin, is a false monk or a nun, right? So somebody who is negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. Somebody might be too judgmental. But again, it says somebody's a false monk. So confirmation is a priest and a virgin. This, I don't know. I think there's somebody who's supposed to be, if you're in a priesthood, this might be getting over to some other, you know what I mean? Like outside the general scope, of spirituality, right? God, Jesus, Buddha. I think this is outside. I think this is getting very specific in terms. There's a priest here, or somebody who's supposed to be a virgin, and somebody who is a monk or a priest. A monk or a nun, any way you put it, there's 2 false people here who present themselves to be one way, but they're not traditional with the way they practice. All right, so you got some people out here shape-shifting. I'm a priest, I'm a virgin, I'm a monk. These people are not, these people are being tested to see who the daddy is. Nobody know who these folks, I'm just saying. So whatever you see is not necessarily what you get. Somebody plotted a death. Somebody was plotting a death of a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio child. I'm going to say that this is a Scorpio, right? The Queen of Pentacles reversed. Somebody was hanging out around the world trying to get money. This Queen of Pentacles had been with everybody, right? Every element is represented here with the Wheel of Fortune because they were having some money, right? Somebody's coming up as a victim here, all right? So victim is coming out reversed here. Rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure, or fashion. So somebody, this rebel here, there's a rebel that was operating out of authority, operating out of anger. Somebody may have been being a Queen of Pentacles reversed out of anger. This could be out of anger and rebel. They're a rebel, but they also rebelled out of anger. Not that there's any excuse for that, but well, I know. We all rebel out of anger, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that to show my, I'm saying I can't do what you do. All right, let's see what else comes up. Okay, so Gemini, these are the people coming up in your energy. This rebel, there's a sex worker. But what's the thing with this judgment, the Page of Cups, and I will tell you this. Somebody told you that you were being presented with a virgin. This virgin could have been a younger person. This person lied. This person was a prostitute. All right. And now there's some shape shifting in the background to figure out who somebody is or who these people are. Because there's a virgin coming up who's not a virgin. That could be the prostitute. There's a priest who comes up false. There's a monk that comes up false. There's a rebel that acts the way a rebel is supposed to act. Only they're a little reckless because they don't just do a regular protest. Their protest, whoever this rebel is, this Queen of Pentacles reversed, which could be a Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Whoever this person is, the way they express their rebel is through sex. Like they have sex with people. They give into weird stuff. There's something with judgment. Somebody could be in the middle of a graveyard, or somebody is trying to put off the judgment day coming when it comes to something that they were supposed to give somebody, a child. Instead, they try to off the child to get the Wheel of Fortune, right? So also there's something with somebody being trafficked out. No lie, straight up. Tell me about this Capricorn, friend or foe, right? Are they one of being played, or is Gemini? What's the deal? Divine comfort. Now, this Gemini was acting this way, materialistic and stuff. They wanted divine comfort. And I believe that was your energy too. When you were, or that was why they were engaging with you. They wanted divine comfort. And they're still asking for divine comfort. Give me more. Give me one more for them. Slavery. This person felt like they were enslaved. They felt like you were their handler. Gemini, you could have been a Capricorn's handler. One more. We also have here atheism. This person or whatever didn't even believe. They didn't believe in God or whatever. They didn't believe in spirit, divine. Yeah, but you don't believe, but you wanted some divine comfort. I don't know what that's about, but that's the Capricorn's energy. They wanted divine comfort, yet they're atheists, right? So basically, you wanted all the rewards with no praise. Like, I haven't given you any praise for anything, but I want all the gifts that you have to give. Something like that, right? So an entitlement type of energy. Or this could be you, Gemini. Tell me about, what is this chaos about? Or what's, because I really only want majors. And that was... Let me see. Is there anything else? Give me this death one. This one over here with death. I should do judgment first. Give me judgment first. What is this judgment? Help me clarify. Perception and revelation. Somebody knows that they made a wrong judgment call. Gemini, you made a judgment call, or you didn't check before you made a judgment call. It says perception and revelation. This is something that's going to come out, or you had a realization about something. You're worried about the way you're going to be perceived, or the way people are going to perceive this situation where you were supposed to give a younger person something, or you gave a younger person something, right? Something that would have caused them some sort of a death. In some cases, it was something that they were supposed to have here, right? You didn't want people to know there's a judgment that goes against you, and it shows you, whoever you are, you could be a priest, as being a false priest. Right? So whatever this is, you're scared about the perception, and you have a revelation that people are not going to be happy when they find out what this is. So that's something under judgment, something with priest, something with Six of Pentacles, something they were supposed to give, and a judgment. This younger person could have been a Scorpio. All right. This younger person, maybe some of you guys, Gemini, wanted a judgment to go against them that would cause them some sort of death here. It would end something for them. What did you want to end? And it looks like, but this person, I feel like that you wanted death, right? But it says that this person's healing from whatever you've done. So I'm assuming that what you wanted for this younger energy that could have been a Scorpio is death, right? It says you're healing from it, right? So you guys could have, I don't know, made the conditions right for this death to happen, right? And now people are going to find out what's going on, something about a death in a child who could have been a Scorpio, who somebody said was a Queen of Pentacles, or you allow the Queen of Pentacles to do their thing and get up all in their life, right? And that's why you're going to pay for it. Okay. Let's see what else. Now, somebody said that they were a virgin, something about a virgin. Somebody had sex with somebody that said they was a virgin. This person wasn't. I don't know what that is. Give me more. What's this virgin reverse? Just out of craps and giggles. Rejuvenation. Somebody's not a virgin, but rejuvenation. I'm thinking maybe they're saving it for a little while. Maybe this person's a recovered prostitute and they ain't sleeping around no more, or something like that. Somebody's a recovered prostitute. They ain't sleeping around no more, and their part, I guess, is rejuvenated. I don't know. Something about rejuvenation. I believe somebody may have been delivered. I'm kind of getting the same energy. So somebody's not having sex anymore. This person is changed. This person who used to be an S worker, they're rejuvenated, their stuff, they're healing. Something with a kid though, but perception. They're worried about how people are going to look at this situation. So I feel like somebody might say something. Somebody might speak out. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune though. Give me that, please. Wheel of Fortune here. Ignorance. Somebody did something out of ignorance. There was a rebel who did something out of ignorance. I don't know if this person got everybody revved up. Give me more about this ignorance. What's the ignorance and the Wheel of Fortune? Somebody, first of all, fumbled the bag, or they went about getting this Wheel of Fortune the wrong way. Truth and justice. Somebody did something out of ignorance. It could have been a rebel, and now the truth is going to come out about a Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. The truth is going to come out about a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Doing something, some strange stuff for change, right? A baby could have come out of this. Somebody said they were a virgin, but they weren't. Could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. There's big Scorpio right here with judgment, something about a baby. Somebody said they were a virgin. I feel like somebody's testing a couple of dudes to see who the daddy is. Somebody's shape-shifting. One of those participants or one of the people included on this paternity suit, I believe, is a priest. One said they were a virgin or they're inactive. I'm not having sex right now. Or it could, I'm going to leave it there, virgin. But when I get from that, it could be somebody in Virginia, justice system. Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could have been a monk. Or they said they're a monk. That's somebody who's false too. This is also somebody who's like it's like a rebel. I feel like there's a lot of testing going on, whoever this is. But somebody also could have had dealings with a male prostitute. So it's a couple of people being tested, and there's somebody that lied and said they were a virgin. I do feel like there's a Gemini that is mortified that they're included in this lineup, but you participated. You know what I mean? Like that. Let's see. Give me more. What else do I need to know about this shape-shifting? Shape-shifting and prostitute. A ritual and a ceremony. So these people could be coven members, whoever these people are. They do rituals and they do ceremonies. They use these S workers to shapeshift, change the perception of something. It says somebody here is skilled through different levels of consciousness. So that's somebody who's able to shapeshift. They can visit you in your dreams. They can visit you right while you're watching TV. They just pop up. You know it's them. They can't shapeshift once you're aware. Tell me about this priest who's shapeshifting, this false preacher, false priest who's shapeshifting. I gotta look up this one. Malevolent behavior. Hold on, let me see what that means. That don't sound good. Hold on, y'all. I'm just want to take a look at something. I'm still here. I'm just looking at this. I want the exact... Hold on. All right, hold on. I got it. Having or showing a wish to do evil to others. Something about dark eyes. All right, so the reason why they're doing these rituals is because they want to harm other people. That's why they're shape-shifting, right? Because I said, tell me about this priest. Tell me why they're shape-shifting. They want to change the perception. They want to change what people think. Having or showing a wish. Right, so this preacher doesn't want you, or this priest, or whoever these people are, they don't want you to know that they have an evil wish to do things against other people. They're trying to mask it. This is a Gemini energy. This is what's coming up. You could be a preacher who said you were a virgin, and it says that the prostitute told you they was a virgin, and they lied just like you lied and said you were a preacher, a real one, right? And then it comes up twice. Confirmation, a monk, a nun. I feel like this is intertwined with a whole bunch of different folk. There's a rebel here. Tell me about this virgin and the priest. Alchemy and transformation. Somebody, again, doing some sort of magic. But ritual, when you look at the text of it, that's people gathering together. These people are gathering together, banding together energy. And in some cases, they're meeting in person. So that's energy. Plus, all of them doing whatever at the same time are constantly throwing out magic to you. And doing it in droves of people, yeah, it equates to dark here. With ritual, ceremony, intent to do harm or cause others evil, right? Yep. And then alchemy, right? So somebody's doing magic for bad. This is a preacher who's doing dark magic. This is a monk who's doing dark magic. The prostitute is helping them do dark magic because they're part of the ritual. They're required, I guess, for, I don't know, maybe sexual energy or something like that. There's a monk involved in this. There's a rebel involved in this. There's an actual prostitute involved in this. Give me more. Tell me about the monk and the virgin. Oh, we got two. Indiscretion and untruth. So there's some lies being told. These people are hiding who they are. They're hiding that they're working with this Gemini here, or Gemini has some dealings with them. They're also hoping for restoration of life. That's at the bottom of the deck. I don't see where. Or maybe this rebel is hoping for restoration because we did get rejuvenation. I'm going to say that's for the rebel. Or the Queen of Pentacles reversed, they're hoping to rejuvenate. Like, they're rejuvenating themselves. But it also goes on to say that they probably are into things that are more spiritual right now. Just out of curiosity, tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Where is she now, or he now, spiritually, please? This person this could have been a Cancer. They're nurturing themselves. They're comforting themselves, and they are protecting themselves, right? So this rebel could have been delivered. All right, could have been a Cancer, but it could also be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. All right, this is the rebel. Tell me, what else do I need to know here? Tell me about... Tell me about this priest, this false preacher. Where are they operating right now? Give me right now. I want to know what house are they operating out of. All right. House 5 comes out reversed here. Passion, play, children, confident, and creativity. So this false preacher here, who could be a Gemini, has no passion to do anything, right? They're not playing. They're staying away from children. There are no children here. I feel like they might be away from people that they love. They don't have any confidence at this time, and they can't find a creative way to speak to something, to explain something, right? Because they know something's going to come out. They don't have a way to speak to it. They can't speak to their actions. This false monk, give me, where are they now? What are they? Tell me where they are. Moon. Satisfy emotional needs, nurture themselves and others. So this monk is trying to nurture themselves here. They're trying to satisfy their own emotional needs. Right under Cancer, nurture, comfort. These people are trying to take care of themselves now, but this false preacher here, false priest, it looks like they are really losing their minds. Give me this Virgin reverse. The Virgin reverse, self-express and embody the truth. Somebody's going to talk. It could be a Leo who could have, a recovered sex worker or whatever they're doing. They're going to talk. Somebody's going to talk about this. And whoever this false preacher is, they don't want it to come out. You guys might have a Pisces or a Cancer who is doing their thing when it comes to self-care. Where is this Judgment reverse or Scorpios? For some of you guys, it's 2 different Scorpios that you are battling it out with, Gemini. We have House 10. There is no structure. So for one of these Scorpios, there's no structure here. There's no discipline. Something about a life's mission. They don't know what their life's mission is, accomplishments, and career. Somebody's career may have been turned upside down. So there's one person, or this is you, Gemini, your career is going to be turned upside down with this judgment going against you. Or this could be the energy of the Scorpio that I'm looking at right now, right? Their life fell apart, but this also falls under you too. There's something where structure, things have come apart at the seams, upheaval. You see that there was no discipline, or you didn't act within the confines of discipline for whatever it is you were trying to do here, because it says you's a preacher who's changing a story about a prostitute. But it also says here, there's your accomplishments. You're scared of them. There's something with the reputation. My accomplishments being turned upside down. Everything that I work for, gone, right? But it's almost like you're going through this now because there's some things coming out about a child that you either took something from or didn't give something to, or maybe you did give something to them. All right, so that's coming out. That could be a Scorpio's life, or that is where you are right now, losing your mind. For some of you guys, you're literally laying in your bed, like numb. You know that shaking, but it's like a little spin to it, like the whole world is falling apart. You watch your empire fall down right in front of you. Anything else I need to know here? No. I did have that strength. Give me that Leo, that strength card. Spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. So somebody's trying to heal. This Leo who's losing their mind, or this is you. Spirituality is their focus now. Transcendence, karma, they understand what's going on with karma. They're understanding the scales of justice, right? Sacrificial service and healing. So this one's overdoing rituals. They're losing their mind. Give me more, because I want to know. Give me one more context. They're doing this Leo. Oh, sorry about that, guys. The whole deck fell. Whoever this Leo is losing their mind over this whole thing here, right? It says here that they're focused on spirituality right now. They want better karma, or I guess they're looking at what is karma or understanding karma. But this is about a Gemini, you Gemini. That comes out reversed here. Curiosity, intellect, and networking. I feel like whoever this is, this Leo is going into a more spiritual place, but I feel like they're not. I feel like this Gemini, you could be looking at this Leo to see what they're doing. They're into spirituality, or this Leo is ignoring you, Gemini. I'm ignoring you. Who are you again? Who said that? One of the readers. I thought that was funny. Networking. So this person's not communicating with you, or Gemini, you're not communicating with this Leo. I feel like for some of y'all, this Leo ain't checking for you. There's probably not answering your phone calls, but it does say curiosity. In networking, for some of you, you can't get in touch with this Leo, right? They don't want to talk to you, or vice versa, however that goes for you. All right, I think I got enough here. So I'm going to leave this here. Somebody's going to tell the truth about something, though. I wonder who's going to talk, though. It could be a Scorpio that ends up talking. They're going to say something about y'all. Do I have tarot cards? Yeah, I do. Who's going to tell the truth? Give me a card, please. Tell me, it looks like a Leo is going to tell the truth, right? They're going to tell the truth about something, about playing around. What? Hold up. Yeah, they're going to tell the truth about a child. There's something being hidden about a child. There's a Leo that's going to speak up and tell the truth, it looks like. But tell me, why is this passion play? Somebody was having an affair. Somebody got a baby with a Capricorn. Somebody going to share something about a Pisces. It's going to help a Pisces. Something about Six of Pentacles. Yup. There's something here where somebody did not give to a child. Somebody's going to confirm it. It was about giving and receiving. So Leo's going to confess that something was supposed to be given to a child and they didn't give to this child. And then we have the Six of Wands. So with this, I feel like they are, whoever this is, this Leo or whoever's in your energy, they are not happy because this is about public recognition and reward. And like I said, they are going to confess that they did not give something. It comes up twice to a child or somebody younger, right? Or somebody was given money for some weird reason or something like that. I feel like there's something that's going to come out where you did not, or somebody did not give to somebody, and it's going to make them look crazy. Whatever this is that they withheld from this child is going to blow the lid off whatever empire these people have, because they are losing their minds, like spinning in the bed and just laying there knowing that everything is gone, right? It's imagine like being rich your whole life and then all of a sudden you bankrupt. You ain't got shit. And then you got to turn around and explain to people, because these people as preachers and stuff and shapeshifters is coming out. They've been with prostitutes. Somebody done had a baby with a prostitute. Now the prostitute has been delivered, right? But there's something where it's going to come out about a plot with a death, all types of effery. If anything comes up, I'll let you guys know. But that's it for now. I love you guys. Bye.